Okay, we have a lot of projects going on in the garage right now, quite literally and figuratively. The biggest being the brush fire truck, which I'll get to in the next few videos. But main focus today, short of cleaning everything up, are the floors. We've had a very, I guess for lack of a better term, rough winter here in Chicago. The cars have made the floors absolutely filthy. So we're gonna pull those out and I guess ultimately try to see what we can do on cleaning it. And I'll walk you guys through those steps. First and foremost, let's get the cars out. All right, now that the cars are out, you can kind of see how rough the floors are. Fortunately, we do have the center drain, so we'll be able to kind of mop everything in there, but these floors are by no means clean. So even though it's cold out, I figured this will be something to kind of keep us busy. We'll connect the power washer to this new tool that we just got, which I'm kind of excited to try. And it's basically just a high pressure spray for the floor. So I only got the 14-inch, which as I look at the garage might be somewhat regrettable, might take some time, but it's gonna be easier than mopping. So we're gonna connect all that and spray the floors down and ultimately see what we can do to make these look new again. So we've picked up the perimeter. We've vacuumed pretty much all the inner corners and I think we're ready to get started. So first and foremost, I'm gonna start with my degreaser here. This is just a atomic degreaser with I think I did a 3-to-1 ratio mixed with water. So basically, first and foremost, I think I'm just gonna start spraying this pretty liberally onto the ground. And I'm gonna do this to the whole floor. I'm not gonna make you guys watch, so. All right, the whole floor has been sprayed with that. Let it sit for a minute. I can kind of taste it, but irrelevant. Let it sit and do its job. And then we'll turn on the pressure washer, attach the high pressure wand, and see how this cleans up. Fingers crossed. Okay, after that initial pass down the middle, we basically just did this side. So I'll try to see if we can catch a before and after, but I'm just gonna squeegee it really quick with one of these sponge squeegees and I guess ultimately report back, but I want to give you guys kind of an update as to where this stands. Okay. Obviously, the side has not been done, but this side has been completely sprayed, degreased, and squeegeed. And I mean, it's a pretty big difference. Obviously, there's a few spots here and there. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, the full sheen of it, but you can definitely tell the difference. So we're gonna keep going, obviously do the other side too, but I think this is going to be the ultimate solution for cleaning your garage epoxied floors. So the front half of the garage is done. And kind of the spots you see, it's all still drying, but looks pretty freaking good. I really do think that that is the setup. I think as time goes on, obviously, like I said, it's kind of drying right now, so it looks a little weird on camera, but as time goes on, I do think that that setup is going to be the move, that degreaser plus that disc. And that squeegee too, as dumb as that sounds. Those rubber squeegees make all the difference. So we're slowly moving everything out, and the goal is to do the back floors today. As you can tell, they're pretty filthy. So we're gonna move all this stuff outside and move inside. All right. So we're gonna do this across the whole space. Might take a little while. that is all sprayed, we're gonna get the pressure washer set up, get the spinny high pressure thing set up, hose pulled out, and we're basically just gonna kind of snake our way up to the drain. Once we get up here, we'll squeegee and basically pull all the water out. So stay tuned. To do is show you guys the before and after, but all this water is going to start moving down, but you can kind of see what we're working with here. So we're just going to do kind of some passes left and right all the way up. This is all soaked or pre-soaked. I'm just trying to keep the water away from the cabinets, but should probably do the same over here. But that's kind of what we're looking at. wish I would have done a better before video, but you guys can kind of see how much better the floors look. And there's actually a sheen and kind of a shine to them again. I'll tell you what, while it is a big project, if you want to maintain your epoxy floors, this is definitely the method to do so. And as you can tell, you know, it brings the shine back, but it also really kind of sanitizes the floors. That DEGREASER is an industrial strength, so it's really meant really for trauma scenes and some bigger messes, for lack of a better term. But as you can tell, it works pretty well. Now there are still some stains on the floor that I got to spend some time getting out, but overall very happy with this process. Like I said, I'll put the links in the description in terms of what products I used, and if you guys have any questions, obviously shoot me a message or comment down below, and hopefully I can help you out. But again, that is how you maintain a roughly 1,500 square foot garage epoxy floor. Thanks for watching.